it's the Warriors to start out. So the Houston starting five. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Thompson out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at point guard. Podziemski's shot is good.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
That one falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Van Vliet. Step back and squared up.
Showing off his touch. Van Vliet making easy work off the mid-range.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Curry against Van Vliet. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson right side. And Şengün throw it down.
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The 3 from Curry. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Green, the pass to Şengün. Back to Green. And he buries his first look.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Here's Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Podziemski. Green covering. And the Warriors with another 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Van Vliet. Over Curry. Here's Şengün. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now here's Green. Pass to Podziemski from the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Curry. It's 2-on-1. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Rockets trail by 5. Outside, Green. The layup off target.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Podziemski. Back to Green. The kick out, Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Green in the post. Defended by Podziemski. And it's good. 2 points. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now here's Podziemski. 6 points for him. To the paint. Thompson with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. On the wing, Green. Van Vliet outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Now, here's Green. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 6. Here's Kuminga. Drops one in from the wing. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 5. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Here's Kuminga. Back to Curry. A shot from the high post. That one doesn't drop.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Green. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Pass to post. On the wing, Green. That's tipped. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Thompson scanning the floor. Now here's Green. Another miss by Green.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, deflected. Şengün with a steal. Pass to Green. The 3. On the wing, Green. And the three-pointer goes. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Şengün. The rebound by post. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. And here's Moody. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Easton's checked in. So he gets them both. Houston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Brooks outside. No good with the triple. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Moody. And that one drops for him. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. Eason with the ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Now here's Moody. Outside Kuminga. To the inside. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 8.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Pass to Green. Brooks outside. Launches a 3. Pajimski grabs the board. The Warriors leading. And here is Kuminga. He has 6. Here's Post. Outside Curry. Pass to Kuminga from deep 3-point range. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Pajemski with it. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. From downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 11.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Thompson outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Kuminga. Drives to the hoop. And Kuminga throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Curry against Van Vliet. On target from range. Van Vliet's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And for Van Vliet, most of his shot attempts come from beyond the arc.
Now Curry. He's got 11. Moody on the wing. Back to Curry. Deflected! And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Brooks. Smith comes in for Thompson. Whitmore's checked in for Green. And Holiday subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Now here's Whitmore. Pass to Smith. Outside Holiday. Şengün, a screen on heel. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Şengün's fun to watch on the block. Drop steps, spin moves, up and unders. This man will put on a clinic down low.
That free throw good from Şengün. Shepard, he's checked in for Holiday. Both good from the line that time. 1:39 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Payton. Pass to Heel. Shoots over Shepard. Back to Payton. Now here's Moody. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Smith against Green. Here's Shepard. Back to Smith. Outside Whitmore. Hits the 3-pointer.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
51 seconds left to play in the first. Green against Smith. Out to Heel. To end the run. Easton pulls it in. Houston leading by 3. Here's Shepard. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
Here's Easton. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Pass to Moody. Out to Heel. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Fred VanVleet has been on display for the Rockets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Buddy Hield is out there with Moody, and it's Payton in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Looney. No points yet. And it's Eason penetrating. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason. Holiday's checked in for Houston. The Warriors trailing. Now here's Moody. And here's Hield. Moody with it. Green with a screen on Holiday. And the basket by Hield.
Should be looking for Hield. What a great pass.
Now here's Whitmore. He's closely guarded. Outside Holiday. And there's the screen. Down low. And Şengün throw it down. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Moody. Moody gets one inside.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And it's Holiday with the ball for Houston. Pass to Şengün. Elbow shot on the way. No luck on that one. Looney with some nice D. Payton with it. Outside Moody. Now Hield. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Whitmore. Şengün, the screen. Here's Eason. Drills it from deep. Eason's got 8 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Payton. He's scoreless. Green in the post. He's against Smith. There's the block. Back to Payton. Pass to Green for 3. Eason pulls it in. Houston in the lead. Here's Holiday. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Moody passes to Hield. Back to Moody. Green up top. Ooh, stolen by Smith. It's a one-on-one situation over Hield. A nice shot by Smith. And the Rockets lead by 5.
An excellent pull-up jump shooter. Smith doesn't need much airspace to do some damage.
Spencer's checked in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Van Vliet comes in for Holiday. Here's Spencer. Looney, high post. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Spencer. Looney, a screen on Van Vliet. Driving in. Clock at 4. Here's Spencer. The 3-ball. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Şengün. And the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Moody. Here's Looney. On the wing, Payton, defended by Şengün. Pass to Spencer. Hield from outside. And they recover it. And here's Payton. Back to Looney. Now here's Payton to stop the drought. Knocks down the long J. Payton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Van Vliet outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Van Vliet's got 10.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Heald. He has 6. Pass to Payton. Şengün against Looney. Outside Moody. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Thompson and... Oh, my goodness!
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Here's Heald. Pass to Spencer. Looney against Şengün. Looney inside. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Now here's Heald. To the middle. Here's Looney. Looney through contact.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Whitmore. 4-3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson with the block.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
And here's Heald. He's got 6. Payton with a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Payton. Over Thompson. It's hauled in by Houston.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Whitmore. Launches it. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And now it's a 9-point Rocket lead.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Pass to Heald. Looney the screen. Shoots from 14. Goes back up. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Whitmore. Thompson. Oh, Green with a block.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Curry. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 15 points.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Curry with it. 11 points in the game. Knocked away. Thompson with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Easton. It's Easton with the jam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Curry. Outside for Green. 5 on the clock. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Van Vliet. Curry, no good. And the Rockets with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Brooks left side. Thompson outside. Van Vliet with it. Brooks from outside. Warriors with the rebound. Post has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pajemski with it. Van Vliet covering. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Back to Kuminga. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. My money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king!
Another triple for him. His fourth of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Van Vliet finds Eason. Now here's Van Vliet. The D's right on him. Outside Eason. Beyond the arc. Van Vliet misses. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 1:57 left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Green. Right side, Kuminga. His first shot coming late. That one a little long. Houston leading by 8. Pass to Green. Takes the 3. Look at Green showing off his range.
And hey, look, Green can make threes, especially from a shorter corner area.
Outside Curry. Kuminga with it. Van Vliet covering. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A minute 22 left in the half. Now Van Vliet. He's got 15. Shoots over Kuminga. The Warriors pull it in. Post has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Post. And here's Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Fires away from way outside. And he recovers it. Here's Post. Defended by Eason. And Post gets it to go.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Curry against Thompson. Brooks outside. Lets the 3 fly. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 7 tonight. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Curry. He's got 14. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Green. Eason up top. With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So we conclude the first half. The Rockets on top, leading by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get into space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
Looking at the series break. That does it for halftime.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred Van Vliet.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
So the Rockets 5 now. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Dylan Brooks is out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5. Now here's Kuminga. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Van Vliet. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish!
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and
back to Van Vliet. Ball stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Kuminga. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Outside, Green. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Green's got 13 now.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
Curry looking it over. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Green. He's still feeling it. The rebound by Post. Post has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Green finds Curry. Outside Pajemski. Just 5 to shoot. Kuminga, the pass to Green. Here's Pajemski. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. 9 points in the game.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
It's both from the stripe. Warriors trail by 4. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Curry with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Şengün with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. On the wing, Green. Pass to Post. Now Curry. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Thompson. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Van Vliet. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
You can't be overzealous trying to guard Van Vliet. That's how you get in trouble.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
Oh, he is a coach's dream. That's why they love Van Vliet. The intangibles are off the chart, and the execution is consistent.
Now here's Curry. He's got 18. And he lobs it up top. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Kuminga, just 2 to shoot. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. To the paint. Şengün, no good. Warriors trail by 3. And here's Curry. Pass to Green for the tie. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Thompson outside. Şengün, the screen. Thompson draws the double. And Şengün throw it down.
Superb movement in the screen and roll. Gotta reward Şengün for that.
Kuminga against Brooks. Outside Pajemski. Curry with it. 18 points for him. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Eason's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. Inside. Here's Thompson. That one is off. Green with the defensive effort.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Outside Curry. For the lead. Stephen Curry! What a shot maker!
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
The Rockets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Eason with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Eason, pass to Van Vliet. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Van Vliet against Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
On the wing, Green. Outside Kuminga. The 3 from Curry. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Van Vliet against Curry. Pass to Green. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And some changes here for the Warriors. Moody's checked in for Kuminga, and it's Buddy Hield in for Curry. Rockets trail by 5. Now Van Vliet. 18 points for him.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very...
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree.
We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Here's Hield. He's got 6. Outside Pajemski. Lays it up and banks it in. Pajemski's got 5 points in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now here's Van Vliet, defended by Pajemski. Van Vliet left side. Good, and that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Ready to play rough inside. Van Vliet navigates the contact.
And there's a pick. Here's Hield. Payton up top. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. Payton's got 6 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's Green from the arc. Green with the long ball.
Whenever the opponent makes a three, it feels like Jalen's got that mindset that he wants to answer.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to post. Healed against Green. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
First free throw is good. Houston making some changes. Landale's checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Thompson. And Whitmore subbed in for Van Vliet. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
Pass to Whitmore. And here's Green from the arc. They get it back. Landale. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Golden State has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
And plays like that one could make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Pajemski. 11 points in the game. Moody with it. He's picked up by Eason. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
1:57 left in the third. Hield passes to Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pajemski. And it's off from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Whitmore. Outside, Green. Sinks the tray. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
Now here's Hield. 7 points in the game. To the inside. It's Pajemski on the wing. And stolen by Green. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And they take the lead. Whitmore's got 8 points. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Rockets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Now here's Moody. He's got 11. Outside Hield. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Not a guy you want to put on the line. Hield is just money from there.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Knox comes in for Pajemski. Good on both. Here's Whitmore. Give him 8 points now. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Shakes him. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Moody. Oh, what an effort from Moody.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Green against Hield. And here is Green. 21 points in the game. Puts up a 3. Misses the 3. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slip passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. We've got Kevon Looney, Moses Moody out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Gary Payton second, and it's Santos in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Shepard. Pass to Şengün, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors lead by 3.
32. Jackson
Hield with the ball. Now here's Payton. Ooh, stolen by Smith. On the wing, Whitmore. Moody defends. Pass to Shepard. And here's Şengün. Looney with some nice D. Outside Payton. Looney with the ball. Now Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jackson Davis. There's the triple. Payton, no good. Rockets trail by 3. Outside Whitmore. Here's Shepard. Smith with it, guarded by Payton from 7, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
And there's the length of Smith at work, playing big on the interior.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Here's Jackson Davis, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Şengün. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Kevon Looney picks one up. And the Warriors making a change here. Keys checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Van Vliet's checked in. Payton's shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
It's Eason with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Hield for 3. Buries it from 3.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hield.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Whitmore. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That'll be a second foul of the game. Knox, he's checked in for Key. Now Van Vliet. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 3 assists now in this one.
A guy who shows up for his team night after night. Van Vliet, this man gets it done.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Moody. Just 5 on the clock. Hield drives in. Rebound by Van Vliet.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Şengün, he nails it, and we're tied. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
That is where Şengün is best, around the hoop with great touch.
Outside Moody. Out to Hield. Payton against Eason. Outside Hield. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Hield against Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Hield. Outside Eason. And Şengün throw it down.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Now here's Moody. On the wing, Peyton. Defended by Eason. Healed against Van Vliet. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Hield against Van Vliet. Hield passes to Moody. Here's Knox. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Hield. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Hield. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Moody. He takes it in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. Here's the teardrop. Can't cash it in from close range. The Warriors lead by 4. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Moody. Back to Hield. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Knox. Podziemski's checked in for Moody. And it's Stephen Curry in for Peyton. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Good work there as it goes. Van Vliet's got 11 points here in the second half.
And getting Van Vliet into pick and roll is key. He thrives in that action.
Pass to Hield. The kick out, Curry. Outside, Green. Van Vliet against Curry. Over Van Vliet. And he can't bank that one in. Rockets trail by 5. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Brooks. Van Vliet with it. Inside. Here's Green. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Hield. Free throw good. Green.
Now, Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
Curry passes to Green. Pass to Hield. Jacks up a 3, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Green. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Van Vliet's got 28 points for the game.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Outside Kuminga. Green, a screen. Kuminga, the pass to Hield. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Rockets trail by 6. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Green. And it's Green punching it home.
Love the confidence from Green, showing he's got poise, taking and making big shots.
Green, a screen. To the right side. Kuminga, the pass to Green. And here's Curry for three. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Relentless. You will never outwork Draymond.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Van Vliet against Curry. Brooks outside. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dylan delivers.
The Warriors lead by 3. And here's Curry. Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry. Pass to Kuminga. 5 to shoot. And the Warriors miss again. Rockets trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Green finds Van Vliet. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Outside for Green. No good on the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Now here's Podziemski. Defense right on it. The offensive rebound. Here's Curry. Takes a 3. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks to rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Thompson outside.
Count it! In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And the Warriors shooting 61% for the game, knocking him down. Outside Podziemski. Outside Kuminga. Left side Curry. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Fast break, here we go. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at the three-point play. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Curry with it. Pass to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Releases. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
Curry against Van Vliet to take the lead. There's the drive. Oh, no good! And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. The 3 from Curry. And buries it from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Brooks. Can't get it to fall. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. And this is a critical win for... All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA.